Greetings, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year! This is a new, shiny year we are entering with no fear. We're having faith and fun. This is yours truly, Tish Hodge, Shine with Tish. And who could be the perfect guest on January 1st, 2025? As she aims to thrive. Me, myself, and I. Yes, it gives me great joy and a privilege to share with you 7 things that's on my heart, 7 questions that I'd like to proposition you with so that you can think about your 365 days that you have for 2025. Ready? Let's go. First question is, are you excited, ignited, delighted, elated for all the more that you received in 2024? Think about that question. Are you happy? Were you one of the individuals that did not want to see 2024 go away? That is the first question. And so from that question, if yes, how did it happen? How did 2024, you got all the more that your heart so desired in that year? For me, I'm definitely one of those that were like, man, 2024 is sunsetting. It was, for me, by far to date, right now, the best year of my life. It was just love and honor. And there's so many different forms of love. It was agape love, philia, right? That's where we get Philadelphia, friendly love, but just the honor. It was just amazing for me. And so if you are saying no to 2024 and you were looking forward to it going away, do you have a plan for 2025? Do you have a plan in 2025 so that your 2025 does not look or shape out the way 2024 did? That's the question. If you did not have so much more in 2024, do you have a plan, a game plan? Right now is football season, right? They run the plays that they plan. Do you have a playbook? Do you have a plan? And okay, maybe you don't have a playbook. Do you have a one-page business plan? It doesn't have to be a business plan. Do you have a one-pager where you put pen to paper and write down what do you want to achieve in 2025? I hope that you have done so. And I want to also remind those who really did well in 2024 to rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. If it's not broken, use the same formula, the same recipe. You can add some different spices, but overall, those systems that you have in place, continue to run the play for those systems. Those of you who perhaps it was not the most exciting year for you in 2024, it's not too late. You can start today by writing out your plan for Q1 for 2025. Got it? Question number 4. What is your daily pattern that you're going to use to elevate yourself forward for a wonderful, phenomenal life? What is that daily pattern? Is it a podcast you're listening to? Is it mentorship, coaching, life coaching, executive coaching? What is that daily pattern, that muscle? People hit the gym starting today, right? People hit the gym. They work that muscle. They work it out. It gets stronger and beautiful and more attractive, right? For physical aesthetics and health. So what is that one thing, that daily behavior and pattern you've planned to implement in 2025 so that your life can build and grow so that it can be all that you desire for it to be, so that it can be more attractive. You can have more joy. Maybe you're not caring about the aesthetics, but one thing that you want is more peace, more love, and the fruits of the Spirit, right? What's that one thing you're going to do? For me, it's going to start with prayer. It's going to start with God, because he is the one that I'm tapped into. That's for me and my house. That's for me. Again, some other things I talked about, coaching, executive coaching, that can include reading. As you're walking, doing your exercise, you can listen to audiobooks, classes, masterminds, making sure that you are investing in you. If you don't invest in you, how can you expect an employer? How can you expect a person? How can you expect anyone else to invest in you if you don't invest in yourself? That was a bonus question. It wasn't on the list. Question number 5. So say you don't have anything planned. What is the plan that you're going to come up with? What is the plan? What is your next class? What is your next session, webinar, conference, seminar that you are going to register for and pour into you so that 2025 you can thrive? Please, I trust and believe that you can do it. There's so many. Keep watching. I would love to invite you to what I'm going to at the end of this talk. Number 6, what is the kryptonite habit, thought, or words that you need to get rid of? Womp womp. There's something that's happening that we all need to cut out. I can use myself as an example. For me, I have accepted that time can be a kryptonite for me. So I try to continue, and it's something that I still push for. I still push to make sure that I'm swimming upstream to try to arrive at least 15 minutes earlier so that I can get there on time. What is it for you that you need to cut out? Maybe you're saying, I can't. We want to replace that. Maybe you are focused on fear. What about you reframing that to say, hey, what if I succeed? What if I really do really well at this? Shout out for Chris Hart. That was one of the things he shared this morning, right? So what's a kryptonite habit that's hurting you that you want to cut out so that you can have a better chance at thriving in 2025? Number 7, this is the one that I love the most. Are your friends helping you or hurting you? Take an inventory check. Who are your fave 5? You reflect your fave 5 people. That is why I am trying to hang out with the millionaires, the multi-millionaires, so that one day too, I will be a millionaire, not to floss, not to flex, but to create a legacy for my unborn future family. So if your friends are hurting you, you don't have to never ever talk to them again. You just get to working, putting that pen to paper, putting your plan together, booking your next seminar, workshop, cutting out that habit that's not being beneficial for you, right? So if your friends are helping you, kudos. I want to shout out Portia, Shanae, Courtney. Those are my girls, right? That helped me, that challenged me, and it's all good. Help me to be better. So yes, let's go to the bonus. Is what you're doing not providing disposable income? So of course we have students who are studying, and then many people hit the workforce. They are employed. If what you're doing is not bringing you exceeding joy so that you can have a Kool-Aid smile like me, If what you're doing is not bringing you joy, let's hear my plan for Q1 and see if you'd like to join me. So, my goal in Q1 is to gift the first 60 people that DM me. You can send me a direct message on IG, right, at Shine with Tish, or you can just text me, call me. I'm pretty open, 202-431-2477. Let's have an interview. I would love to interview you. I would love to give you that gift of a 30-minute session with me. I would love to interview you to see if it will be a good match for you to consider joining my team and my business. And if you think maybe, okay, Tish, I don't want to do what you're doing, perhaps I can give you a courtesy life coach session, right? If not what I'm doing, there's something else that you like and love. How can we shape you up for that dream? Secondly, I have a conference that I'm going to January 13th until the 15th in Las Vegas. Woohoo! You are welcome to join me. Book your flight, book your hotel. I will cover the registration ticket. There is a cost. It's in Vegas, right? For you to say we interview, you like what I'm talking about. I encourage you to come to our big event. We have some amazing people lined up. The first person that's going to be a speaker is Mr. Strawberry, Daryl Strawberry, 4-time. When it comes to baseball, he's a 4-time champion. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, was on top of the world. Struggle, has a powerful story, and now is thriving, doing really, really well. Second speaker, Steve Weatherford, also Super Bowl champion. He did something really, really well. And lastly, there's an author by the name of Brian Bullock. He's also a pastor. Everything that I do, God has to be in it, or else I don't want to be a part of it. So I am encouraging you to think about all of these questions. Think about your plan for 2025. Are you setting yourself up to thrive? If you don't have a plan, it's okay. Start today. Text me, call me, DM me. I would love to interview you to see if you're a great fit to join my train, to join me, come on board, or just to give you some pointers to help you. I am created to help people to shine. That is my purpose. Matthew 5:16. That's what God shared with me. And I am going to do it. I am going to do it. Every day I'm going to do it and help others. So if what I'm doing you're not interested in, it's fine. But let's set you up for success so that you can have a beautiful 2025. At the end, you can put your reel together of just how blessed you were in this new year. All right. I think I've pretty much covered my pointers and my talk. Again, it is indeed an honor and a privilege to be the guest opener for 2025. I have some individuals lined up. Can't wait to introduce you to them. I met such amazing people in Dubai in December, and I am going to be sure that I introduce you to some of them so that you can continue to be encouraged and inspired. If somebody out there is shining and doing it, why not you? You can do it too. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share. And remember, you are worth it. You are worth investing in yourself. You are worth taking some time out to put a plan together. You are worth a plane flight to Las Vegas and join me. There must have been a reason they considered me a mentor of the year, right? I would love to help you on your journey. Until next time, keep shining. Toodles.